for the serious gamer.
Hey guys, it's killergod23 from NGT, and I'm here with some domination on Wasteland. And this is the first video of Phase 2 for my part. And pretty much week 1, or this whole week, whatever, it's going to be consisted of Ownage videos, and that was the theme of this week. And so I'm here with some ground war domination, like I just said. And primarily the whole game in a general state, I do definitely own above average, no doubt about it. But there's one part of the video, like a good minute or two, where I just go crazy. I legit just go crazy, and everything just works out in my favor, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna start off with talking about the gun I'm using. I'm using ACR. Unfortunately, I don't have any attachments for it. I don't know if you guys know from my previous videos, but I did go prestige before I sold it, because I didn't think I would ever play it again. But obviously I bought it back and kind of regretted for going prestige, and yeah, it kind of sucked, but it's no big deal. Kind of makes the game more fun when you're kind of working towards something, as staying at level 70 is pretty boring. But yeah, having no attachment, really no big deal with the ACR. Iron sights, it's pretty good, and the gun is freaking accurate, and that's why I love it. Actually, before I sold it, I actually never used the ACR. I didn't. I just got my word mixed up there. Sorry, guys. I really didn't understand why people used it, just because I felt it was underpowered, and honestly, now that I'm actually in the midst of using it, I actually discovered how great of a gun it is. It's freaking accurate as hell, and what I tend to notice, especially when I'm getting killed by the ACR, if I'm trying to, let's say they have the first shot on me, and I'm trying to shoot them back, it's actually very, very difficult to shoot them back, because the fire rate on the gun is very high, and all you see on your screen is your gun is going up and down, because it's all the bullets getting hit on you. But this is the part where I just go on a tear. I decide to flank them, and then I just take out my spaz and boom, 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 and then yeah, I just tore it up there and got a nice Harrier, and I got a Predator after that. And you guys are gonna see this Harrier, damn, was very well spotted. And look at the bottom left, boom, 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 multi-kill with the Harrier, and that actually that worked in my favor very nicely. EC-130, I don't exactly do amazing with it. I get a few nice doubles and a nice triple, whatever. Didn't really get any multi-kills. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly too experienced with ground war, as I don't know if you guys know, but I'm more into demolition. So knowing where they spawn, I didn't really realize until now when I saw those red squares come up. So that was the point where I kind of discovered where they would be spawning at. But like I said, nothing too special with the AC-130, just a few doubles, triples, really nothing much. So AC-130 ends up in, so it ended there, didn't really get too many kills. But so the rest of the game, like I said, as in general, I do above average, ownage state, I guess what you want to call it. And why don't I talk about my perk setup, as it is right there: Marathon, Stop and Power, Steady Aim. I'm using Marathon just because it is a very large map. Marathon, it will be very helpful. Don't really like having to stop running. It gets really annoying, especially when trying to run to a flag, because when it comes to domination, I don't exactly play. Well, I do play for the objective. I see there, I'm trying to get B. But my primary point of this is not to try to dominate them, and that works for any time you're playing domination. Only strive for 2 flags, guys. When you get 3, it really just screws everything up. They start spawning pretty much everywhere, and just ends up backfiring, as it does a lot of times. Whenever you do end up getting all 3 flags, sometimes they'll end up getting 3 flags on you, and like I just said, it does backfire, and that does get very annoying, as back in COD 4, that's what I used to think. That's how you like domination when I was a noob, I guess you can call it. As COD 4 was my, I guess I'll call it my legit first person shooter. So yeah, it wasn't too great at the COD 4 when I first got it, but you just gotta practice. Just gotta practice, just like MW2. Obviously, I know a lot of people for this game, it was their first person shooter, and just because of how all the hype around it, unfortunately the game ended up failing in my mind. Still a very good game, just they tried, or should I say Infinity Ward tried, I guess I can say they tried too hard to try to make changes and make it better, and they didn't really think of the consequences. They just only thought of the positive effects of these changes, and it did backfire on them, and there was lots of problems. For example, the shotgun as a secondary. Obviously, I'm using a spaz. Shouldn't really be complaining about it, but honestly, thank God Black Ops is getting rid of shotguns as a secondary, or else I'm pretty sure they are. Just because it's pretty unfair how a secondary can. It's pretty much you having overkill as what it is in COD 4, pretty much having two primaries, because that's what I think of it. It really should only be pistol as secondary, so kind of is unfair in that perspective. But see here, this is actually one of my favorite spots in Wasteland. I shouldn't really say spot, more like general area. Whenever that we have A and B, and they only have C, I like coming around here and just moving around constantly. Unfortunately, I did get killed there, but like I said, in that area, I tend to constantly move around and try to get kills. I just got that double pretty much out of pure luck, because they were running apart from each other. That was probably at the last moment possible that I could have got that double. But so I explained marathon, so I'm going in all directions of everywhere. So I'm gonna go all the way back to what I was talking about before with my perk setup. Stomp power, obviously I'm using top power because I don't really feel like having a really underpowered gun. And another aspect of Black Ops, they're getting rid of Stomp Power and Juggernaut to just get rid of that, because it kind of is kind of useless when you're going to have to use Stomp Power all the time, as in all Call of Duties. That's the major perk, I'm going to say, because it really is the major perk that everyone uses. So good thing that they're getting rid of it, and now you can actually change it up a lot more. But then again, that will also have other backsides. A lot of people's arguments over that is, well, if you want to rush, like if you want to be a better rusher, you shouldn't have Stomp Power, you should have lightweight. I'm not exactly sure of how all the perks, like which slot they're in, but for MW2 purposes, like it kind of is a reasonable argument, I guess you can say, like Stomp Power over lightweight. If you have the chance to rush better, you shouldn't have Stomp Power, which makes total sense, and definitely agree with that. So I'm kind of on both sides of that. And moving on, steady aim, not much to it. Steady aim, a lot of people think that it's not great of a perk, kind of noobish. I don't know where that started, because steady aim honestly is a great perk. It helps you on the run, especially with an assault rifle like this. Helps the hip fire to greatly increase your accuracy of it. And I guess the whole noob thing started with the sniper, I guess, because whenever someone uses steady aim with a Barrett or intervention, everyone's like, oh, you're a noob sniper, you can't snipe for crap. So I guess that's where it started, and I guess it expanded from there onto machine guns, which I think makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, it's a perk in the game. I don't think it really should be bad. The only thing I totally don't like is danger close. Obviously they've had perks similar to that, like Sonic Boom in COD 4, but it was never as powerful as it is in MW2. Danger close just blew it above all proportions, and it just made the game just suck. Like, one of the sucking points of this game, obviously people are gonna say top 3 overall are death streaks, noob tubes, and What was I gonna say? The third one, shotguns. Obviously shotguns or GT and Akimbos, anything along those lines. Just pretty much automatic kill up close. So overall, that just sucks, in my opinion. And good thing Black Ops is definitely making changes to that.
Semtex.
And hopefully these changes, not like MW2, end up sucking. Oh, over there I just got a triple kill by sticking someone, and I got the group hug challenge. That was pretty nice. So like I said, everything just worked out in my favor in this game. And back on Black Ops, I really hope Black Ops ends up being good. I'm totally believing in the hype that it's going to be a great game. And check out everyone else's videos and their entries for Phase 2, as I'm not gonna really promote my own video. It's up to you guys. Whatever you think, whoever's the best in your opinion, they should win. It's not up to what we should tell you. It's up to you guys. So choose wisely. Watch everyone's entries and see what you like. And if you like it, watch that video plenty of times, because and leave positive comments and stuff. But do that for whoever you like. I'm not saying do that for mine. And good luck to everyone who's in Phase 2. And for my second video for the Ownage clip of this week, I'm gonna probably be doing Demolition. Obviously, I should be doing a different game, but the thing with that is you can't really showcase like Ownage in Madden, UFC, or like, just kidding, I don't even play anything else, but just other games like those. You can't really showcase like Ownage. It's pretty much you just win or lose. And but I'll definitely showcase Madden and definitely fail, just because of the instant replay and things like that. So that'll become to good use for the fail week, which is next week. And UFC, I'll probably fit something there for week 3. But like I said, watch everyone's entries, and stay tuned for a high kill demolition game for my second video of the Ownage week. And good luck to everyone, and I'm out.